Hello, welcome US Geoguessr fans. The professor is here with another challenge. Shmoo Gaming has dropped yet another challenge. I really enjoyed playing the last one. It was no moving. I really liked this map. 100 biggest US cities plus capitals. So you get a little bit of everything with urban America. Did pretty well in the last challenge, challenge 23. And today, Shmoo Gaming, check them out on YouTube. They have some great US GeoGuessr content. Has dropped challenge 24. Catalyst versus the Chaos Queen versus now me, US GeoGuessr Professor. So let us see where today's seed is going to take us in urban America. Okay, looks like somewhere very urban. We're like in the middle of a mall. Is this a photosphere? Probably not. I know there's a lot of official coverage, like inside places like this. Wait. I know where we are. That's Quincy Market right there. Yeah. Okay. Quincy Market. I literally just ate there. I ate lobster and it was awesome. There like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. So we're right in Quincy Market. Yeah, I think we're at the south end of Quincy Market. I don't recognize like any of this stuff, this like mall thing over here. I go in, I think on the other side. So yeah, we're in Boston, or as it says on the sign, Bowton. I'm not really sure where Bowton, Massachusetts is, but that's where we are. Look at that, the Red Sox. Of course, we're in Boston. I like going to Boston. I flew there just for the day. I like walking around, eating seafood. Quincy Market is right around here. You can see there's Faneuil Hall. That is a good place to go as well. And there's Quincy Market, right? So here's the front of it. This is where I usually come in off of Congress Street. It looks like though we're in the back of it. So like here, yeah, this like semicircular building or walkway or whatever it is right there. But yeah, we're like right at the southeast corner of Quincy Market, and it's hard to read there. I just recognized it after a couple seconds. Just took me a minute. Fun, foo things to do in Bowton. You just get those glitches a lot of the time. I don't know. This is just like, I've been here a lot. This is one of my favorite places to go. Boston's just such a cool city. It's so pedestrian friendly, as you can see. You know, here around the markets, they just have everything shut off, and you can kind of just walk around and not have to worry about any traffic. It's, Boston's kind of maybe about as close as you can get to a European style city in America. San Francisco's pretty close, but Boston's just really fun to walk around. I mean, when it's warm, it's not necessary. I mean, yeah, it's still fun to walk around in the cold and snow too. Okay, 5K. Where did Chaos Queen go? She went right there in Boston, downtown. Not a bad guess at all. Looks like Catalyst was in Cambridge. Okay. This would be a separate city over here. Cambridge, Massachusetts on the other side of the river, but real close. Come on. I can't. Everybody got Boston. Pretty easy first round. This certainly looks like Florida, but I'm not really sure if it's going to be easy to pinpoint. Big city to the south. That is interesting, but not a big enough city to be Miami, I don't think. Although we have some other taller buildings there to the east. Last challenge we were in Orlando and we saw just a few palm trees. Here we're getting, I would classify these as mad palm trees. There's everywhere. Palm trees as far as the eye can see. So we're definitely somewhere in South Florida. I'm going south, maybe even max south. But what are we looking at? So looking south towards like some sort of city. There's a bridge here. This bridge is going east-west. Okay. What else are we going to be able to get? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to read that area code on that van. Although really blurry, it looks like it starts with a 4, maybe like a 405, something like that. More taller buildings to the east. Farther bay slash ocean to the north? I mean, we're obviously in Florida, but it's going to be interesting to try to figure out just where. I do not think we are looking at Tampa Bay. I really don't. I think it's smaller. And with this amount of palm trees, I feel like just gotta go Miami. I mean, could we be on like this 922? Doesn't look big enough for that. Maybe like farther up, somewhere like here. This would be in North Miami. Remember a lot of these suburbs. Hialeah would be on this map. Miami would be on it. I think Hollywood would be on it for sure. We're on a bridge I'm gonna go here. I think this looks good because we'd be looking south, Dumbfoundling Bay. We would probably be seeing these buildings in like Ball Harbor, Miami Beach, yeah, and then maybe like Brickell and Miami Skyline would be over here. Let's try it. Okay, not bad. We were too far north. Too far north. Maybe overthought it a little bit. What bridge were we on? A much smaller one. A much smaller one. Wow. So, yeah, the really tall buildings of the skyline would have been blocked to the southwest. But good job, Catalyst. Wow, that was Miami Beach. Okay, I did not, with the lack of skyline. I mean, you know how many tall buildings there are in Miami, and just can we just not see them there to the south? I guess it would be this way? Oh, yeah. But still, some of that might have been blocked. Hey, I don't know. So that was Miami Beach, Florida. I got pretty close. Catalyst got even closer. Okay, Chaos Queen went Tampa. Not a bad send, but I think, again, just so many palm trees led me to South Florida. And what do you know? I feel like the Catalyst and Chaos Queen are kind of ringers. They're GeoGuessr ringers. They record these videos and they just kind of like profess to not be very good at no moving, and then look at this. Through 2 rounds, Catalyst is beating me. So I think these two are sandbagging for real. I think they're much better players than they give themselves credit for. I'm gonna have to up my game. I went too far north, too far towards Fort Lauderdale, but that's okay. I know where we are here. I should be able to 5K this. We are pretty obviously in Pittsburgh. Unfortunately, we're in like Gen 1 blurry Pittsburgh. It looks like blue street signs, though. That's pretty instantaneous. Look, this is about the most Pittsburghan scene of all time. We got bridge over there to the east. We got, of course, City of Pittsburgh Police. UPMC Mercy, University of Pittsburgh Medical Center. We just got Pittsburgh everywhere, huh? So, Barton, Merton, Marion, I think. I should be able to do this. I've been to Pittsburgh a lot, but I know that, like, I think Catalyst said a few times that he has some Pittsburgh ties. He's grew up there or something, so he's probably going to do well in region guessing Pittsburgh. We got Hill to the north. Big hill to the north. Is that Mount Washington? And then we have Bridge to the east. Okay, so that would lead me hill to the north, Bridge to the east. North Shore somewhere? 'Cause we'd be looking north towards hills, and then we'd be looking east towards a bridge, maybe somewhere around here. UPMC Mercy. Am I gonna be able to find that? North Avenue. Huh. Tough to region guess Pittsburgh. I mean, everywhere in Pittsburgh, I feel like there's hills in every direction. Just gonna have to hope I can find Marion. I mean, UPMC might lead me to believe that we're in Oakland around Pitt with lack. Oh, no, there, UPMC Mercy. Good. There's Marion. All right. Good, good, good. Now we're cooking with gas, as we might say in West Virginia. We're cooking. Let's see if we can, 5K. Yes, we can. All right, well, the catalyst was he was in the right part of Pittsburgh. Chaos Queen, just on the other side, near Duquesne University, but I couldn't see that anywhere. So, nice. 5K there. And, looks like the Catalyst is still winning. Through 3 rounds. We were both in Pittsburgh. People are playing well indeed. Okay, where can we be? We have front plates. We have front plates pretty much everywhere. Lombard Street. Okay, now that is not the Lombard Street in San Francisco. Don't get confused. It is the Lombard Street in Baltimore. Didn't immediately recognize Baltimore, but these street signs, they're really wide. Even though they're green and white, they're fairly distinct. We are going to be, I believe, towards the east side of the inner harbor here. So Baltimore, there's Lombard, but what road are we actually on? We got to pinpoint this. Even no moving. Catalyst and Chaos Queen both are making it very competitive. I feel like Catalyst might have found his GeoGuessr niche in the no-moving game, despite his protests to the contrary. So, looking south, you can see that kind of mound there. Where could that be? My first instinct is that we're somewhere like here? Yeah, okay, cool. So, could that be what we're looking at over here? Federal Hill? Yeah, I think so. So, let's see if we can just get a beat. Can we see National Aquarium? That building is distinct. It's really like modern and triangular looking. Am I just overthinking this? Am I going to get a cross street? No. So obviously Lombard to the south, parking lot to the east, parking garage to the east. What's 1 block north of Lombard? I can't remember. Water, yep. Water Street. There's obviously not a Holocaust memorial to the northeast here, so I feel like let's go parking lot, inner garage. Ooh, wait. There's parking there. There's parking there. Wait, there's no Holocaust memorial to the east, or is there? Okay, this is weird. We're somewhere around here, though. We gotta be, like, here? Let's go there. Taking the full time. Okay, nice. 13 yards away, 5K. Cool. Looks like Chaos Queen might have gotten a little bit baited by that hill over there. Yeah, at first I was thinking that was Fort McHenry, but I think that was just Federal Hill. And then where did Catalyst go? Well, I'm still zooming out Minneapolis. Okay, St. Paul. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not sure. I'll have to watch the video to see how we got Minneapolis out of that. We had the Baltimore City flags, so I assume that's what led Chaos Queen there. So good round for her, and then let's finish up. Looks like we're in New York City metro area. New York plate, yellow plates there to the front. Oh man, okay, yeah. Sorry, Catalyst. I hope uh, uh, you just didn't see Baltimore there. I don't know what happened on the banners. Bayard Taylor School, Manhattan. Okay, well, cool. Don't have to region guess New York City. We are in Manhattan, but that still only narrows us down a little bit. Let's look up. If we're in Manhattan, that might be the best thing to do. Relatively low buildings there, and then taller buildings to the south. Okay. And then we are on an east-southeast road. Going, yeah, west-northwest. That would be really, really typical for Manhattan. I would imagine probably upper or lower east side here. That's what I was trying to say. We don't get any real indication of cross streets. Little park down there to the southeast, and it just doesn't look like there's much to the east. Taller buildings to the west, so I think I'm gonna go over this way. Maybe something like Yorkville in the Upper East Side, and then we'd be looking kind of southeast towards eventually the water, East River, and then back kind of west northwest towards more city, more urbanity. I just wish I could read that. And that says maybe York. So I like this guess. I like this guess. We're one way going this way, so let's say, what sounds good? 82nd? I mean, I don't think we're there. There's a butcher shop there. Let's just, see if we can find this Bayard Taylor School. I mean, I don't think so. Bayard Taylor School, where are you? I mean, we could not even be anywhere near the Upper East Side, but I kind of think we are. Let's go Yorkville. Why not? Let's actually, I think that might say York. Let's full send Yorkville. East 86th Street. Okay, I should not have moved. Of course, I moved away from the correct location, but I still feel pretty good. That is a good region guess of Manhattan. Chaos Queen did really well too. Wow. 88th. Yeah, so we were within just like a couple blocks of each other. Nice job, Catalyst, going down there, more towards Bryant Park, though, Times Square. Wow, good. Another challenge. I feel like this one was easier. This one should make everybody feel better about no moving, right? We had oh my God, we were all on the East Coast. Wow, that made it easy. That made for an easy seed 24,890. I am proud of that one. Let's just do a quick review, see how we did. Second round was in Florida, and our first round was in Boston. That's right, as Mamonino would pronounce it. The great city of Boston. We were right there south of Quincy Market. One of my favorite parts of Boston, for sure. So that one was pretty easy. Knew instantly where we were. Did not instantly know where we were, of course, in Florida. Went just a little bit too far up the coast, but I don't feel too bad about that because we couldn't see any of Brickell. These are some of the highest buildings in the US, if I'm not mistaken. And all of these skyscrapers of Miami, I'm still a little bewildered that we couldn't see them from this location in Miami Beach. It was just kind of weird. Let's just just humor me, please. I'll look southwest and see if we can just say, like, yeah, they're probably over there. They're probably over there. And then they're more over that way. So just a little bit too far up in Fort Lauderdale. Like I say, there's probably like all of these cities are on this map. These are all top 100 cities. It's just such an urban conglomeration down there in Southeast Florida. So we were there in Miami, round three. I think we're in Pittsburgh in round three, right? Yep, we were right there. That was a nice 5K. Proud of myself for doing that. Know Pittsburgh pretty well. I think everybody was there. Then in round four, Baltimore, Lombard Street, not the crooked, famed street in San Francisco, but the one that goes right through Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore. I love the city of Baltimore, been there many times. And then we ended up in Manhattan. Everybody did well in region guessing Manhattan. We didn't really get any clues. We just kind of knew, I guess. We were in Yorkville. Maybe Chaos Queen was able to decipher York Avenue there off of one of those street signs. So can't wait to watch the video of everybody else playing this. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a little bit about urban America. Catch me next time.